Yes, finding his rhythm early on, and down goes Fedenko, and oh my goodness, a horrifying reaction.
Greetings, dear friends. Once again, we bring you our favorite section, featuring the best knockouts in the history of world boxing. On December 5th, 2015, Mexican journeyman Mario Heredia got his most significant victory, breaking the resistance of past his prime compatriot Saul Montana, who had twice unsuccessfully challenged for the world title in the past. The highlight of the fight was the hard right blow already in the second round. On June 5th, 2024, Mexican Vladimir Hernandez caused a minor upset by defeating Argentine Guido Emmanuel Schramm, who was considered the clear favorite. The fight ended with a hard left hook from Hernandez in the 6th round.
He's a little tired because his exits are, his hands are down.
And like I said, he's the one initiating the clinches now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Big left hand there.
Oh!
I told you. Oh my God.
This might be over! He's gonna get up.
He will not.
Look at it, here it is.
Hernandez was landing this left hand all night long, so one right there. And then here comes that big shot. Oh, too tall.
He's shifting all over, too tall, Jam. Good point. He's up high. He's shifting over to his right while...
On July 15th, 2006, Ukrainian Vladimir Virches took the European heavyweight champion title from Italian Paolo Vados. Vladimir's short right hook put an end to the fight in the 6th round.
І тому довгий час этого.
Мы многострадальная.
Там рефери уже мокрый, по-моему. Оп! Вот вы видели все, дорогие друзья. И таким образом титул чемпиона Европы вы видели. Короткий удар, мне даже непонятно, как его апперкот этот. Очень сложный такой удар. Вот давайте еще раз посмотрим с этой точки. Вот, точно в подбородок попадает Владимир Вирчич своего соперника, и бой завершается.
On August 23rd, 2003, former world champion Ray Mercer confidently overcame the not-so-difficult barrier of Mario Colley. In the second round, the veteran twice sent the opponent to the canvas. And in the third round, he delivered a fierce right-hand knockout. On December 15th, 2018, promising Ukrainian heavyweight Vladislav Serenko easily overcame the challenge posed by Brazilian Marcelo Nascimento. A precise left hook from the Ukrainian knocked Nascimento out in the third round.
В поєдинках проти таких гігантів, я маю на увазі по антропометрії. Тих суперників, але боксував навіть із чемпіонами світу. Щоправда, в крузевейті допомагав він готуватися.
І це, мені здається, нокаут зліва. Влад Сєвенко завдає потужного удару, після якого
схоже все, фініш.
не підводиться. Або підводиться.
Але пізно, скоріше за все, якось довго відраховується.
On April 14, 1990, the legendary Mike McCallum brilliantly defended the WBA middleweight belt in a fight against the strong Michael Watson. A spectacular, stubborn fight ended in the 11th round, when the champion's perfect right hand sent Watson into a heavy knockout.
When you see a contest at this pace, Jimmy, you have to agree that pulling back from 15-round championship to 12 had a lot to be said for it then, didn't it? The referee almost got in the way of Watson there, trying to get away with a minute to go in the 11th. And he's just sagging a bit there, isn't he, Jim Watson? Yes, floundering into the ropes. And that was sheer exhaustion as well as those final punches came in. And he's not going to be able to get up from that. It's 2 minutes and 15 into the round. And the seconds are getting into the ring. They know that it's going to be, a formality of a count-out in the 11th round. He just completely ran out of gas at the finish. And you have to give credit to this fellow, Mike McCallum.
The great James Toney has always impressed audiences. On July 29, 1994, in an incredibly intense and dramatic fight, Lights Out fully justified his nickname, defending the IBF title in super middleweight. Fighting with an almost completely swollen left eye, James managed to knock out the seasoned former world champion Charles Williams in the 12th round. Toney's strongest right blow put an end to the fight. "We're looking at a great fighter," said legendary commentator Larry Merchant.
Chris Williams got nothing to be ashamed of. This guy is a smart fighter.
Oh, what a right hand! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We're watching a great fighter, guys.
On September 22, 1990, the British boxing legend marked another brilliant victory. Brazilian Reginaldo dos Santos was knocked out with a powerful right hand in just 20 seconds of the fight.
He's not going to make it. He hasn't. Oh, that's amazing. The first punch for Chris Eubank.
The bout between Britain's Siobhan Clarke and Ellis Zorro, held on May 25, 2024, was a true disappointment for fans. However, the ending was spectacular. A series of hard right-hand punches from Clarke in the 8th round sent Zorro to the canvas for the full count.
In the closing stage. Oh, again. For that in the corner, and he's responded well, Zorro. Letting the shot go. Another clean right hand from Clarke. One of the entire contest, and this is a big attack. And down goes Zorro at the end of the... He looks like a beaten man. The referee continues, but Zorro will not be getting to his feet. And there is the counter. And when it came very suddenly and very quickly. At a time, looked to be working his way back.
A knockout artist always has a chance. On December 4th, 2021, aging former world champion Lucas Brown confirmed this in a fight against compatriot Jenga Opoulou. Losing on points after 6 rounds, the Australian veteran spectacularly knocked out his opponent in the 7th round with a hard left hand.
Jenga Opoulou. He jabs away now, and Brown follows and leads with a right hand and wildly misses with his left hook. Left hook from Opoulou and a right hand himself, and it's starting to catch a light, this one. He's talking about what is Lucas Brown as he takes a couple of shots there and gives back a right hand. Stop! Stop! And Opoulou slowed right down. Right hand from Brown. And he goes from here. Yeah, Rob, you're certainly tired. I can see that. Big shots though is Opoulou there, and there's an uppercut from Brown. Big shots pouring in now. Lucas Brown closing in on Django Ops Brown. Sits down on the right hand and he's punching in bunches now. Goes to the body. Has he got the energy left to score with the big shot that he needs? 20 seconds left in round number 7 and Lucas Brown has turned the tide. Right hands. Here it comes. Django Ops out on his feet. Takes out the cage. The referee could stop this fight. He leans in. There it goes. The left hand it is. And Opaloo goes down hard. And Lucas Brown has won this fight and won himself through to another payday. Lucas Brown comes back.
Confidently defeating lower-class opponents, the undefeated Richie Melito steadily climbed the rankings. And on July 29, 1997, he aimed to add a significant scalp to his record. His opponent was the seasoned former world title contender Bert Cooper, who once gave Evander Holyfield a hard time. Unfortunately for Melito, the veteran had no intention of becoming a stepping stone. In the first round, Cooper knocked Melito down, and soon after the fight resumed, knocked him out with a powerful left hook.
W końcu ktoś go przetestował. Liczony po prawym sierpowym Coopera. Czy wytrzyma bombardowanie? Jeszcze jeden lewy. I atak. Jeszcze jeden lewy. I atak lewy sierpowy. I to już koniec. Panie sędzio, wystarczy popatrzeć w oczy Melito. Zupełnie były za mgłą. On jest już znokautowany. Nie było sensu nawet zaczynać liczenia. No i radość kibiców Coopera.
On May 31st, 2024, Omar Chavez, son of the legendary Julio Cesar Chavez, brutally took down his compatriot Michi Munoz. A brutal left hook knocked Munoz out cold in the second round.
168 libras, Richard. Michel Muñoz se despertó y inmediatamente te digo que lo empecé a ver conectando esos buenos golpes sólidos, certeros, me gustó.
Sí, y otra vez a tratar de mandarle a la derecha. Vio retirado.
Siguen atendiendo ahí a Michel Muñoz porque empezó a convulsionar. Inmediatamente le deben desamarrar las zapatillas y los guantes.
In a matchup of two top but aging heavyweights, Zhang Zhilei and Deontay Wilder held on June 1st, 2024, the Chinese boxer emerged victorious. A hard right hook from Zhilei in the 5th round shook the former world champion. And another similar punch sent him to the canvas. Wilder struggled to get back on his feet, but the referee, assessing his dire condition, rightly stopped the fight.
Good. Now right there, go with the space you got.
The fight between the promising Bakadir Jalalov and Jack Mulloway, which took place on June 10, 2022, ended incredibly bright. The boxer from Africa steadfastly withstood the onslaught from the giant from Uzbekistan, and, it seemed, would be able to reach the final gong. The end came in the final 8th round, after Jalalov's hard left blow. Brutal knockout.
There's a good left hand, and that could be a knockdown. It is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he will survive the cue. Big left hand there, but otherwise still there. Good body shot. Drive him goes for the left hand. Started with the body, up for the left hand. That's it.
The big Uzbek waited patiently, but it was worth the wait.
But as you guys indicated, he gave him a different look. He went to the body and then came upstairs, and he was all done dancing.
Did he hear his cry?
The legendary Marcel Cerdan is deservedly considered one of the greatest boxers in the history of France. On March 29, 1949, he spectacularly confirmed his high status in a fight with the seasoned Dick Turpin. In the 7th round, Cerdan brilliantly knocked out the Brit with a perfect left hook.
Tempo increases, with Cerdan livening up his attack and Turpin wisely. Round 7, the fateful round, and Cerdan at the peak of a ferocious attack. A terrific left hook, and the fight's over. So Dick Turpin is counted out after giving a fine display of defensive boxing in a battle against heavy odds. The French champion himself came.
On March 18, 1997, the experienced Jimmy Thunder achieved an impressive victory over the favorite, Crawford Grimsley. A powerful right hand from Jimmy crushed his opponent in just 13 seconds of the fight.
With the first punch, and that looks like it is it. Why is the referee counting? You don't have to count on that. This fight is over. The referee counted him out. James Thunder, no. Heavyweight power rules. Crawford Grimsley came in tonight's fight trying to prove something. Prove that he was a big man. He could take a punch. He was going to prove that he could deliver a punch. When you go in, I don't care who you are in this heavyweight division, they can all punch. The ring light. Very concerned, James Thunder. Yeah, he's still, look, he's still punching, he's still trying to fight. Crawford Grimsley is confused. He's not quite sure what he's supposed to be doing. He's got his hands up. He thinks the fight is still going on. Here's what happened.
On May 27, 2016, Ahmed El-Massawi surprised his fans by decisively defeating the experienced and resilient Ukrainian boxer Viktor Plotnikov. In the 2nd round, the seemingly punchless Frenchman floored the veteran with a perfect left hook. Viktor got up before the count ended, but seeing that his consciousness had not fully returned, the referee made the just decision to stop the fight.
Peut-être un petit travail à faire en enchaînement, en enchaînant des coups. Voilà, à la droite, elle est passée. Encore, c'est pas mal. Bon crochet gauche. C'est bien fait. Oh là là, ce crochet. Il aura du mal à s'en remettre. Quelle efficacité. Je crois que il est complètement fait derrière personne. Oh, quelle victoire. Quel enchaînement, quelle qualité. Magnifique crochet gauche. Mais c'est les deux crosses du droit qu'il a mis par-dessus.
Quel convaincant succès ce soir. Quel surprenant succès. Non pas seulement.
On March 26, 2010, former two-time world champion Hasim Rahman returned to the ring, beating the mediocre Clinton Baldridge. The fight ended in the 1st round, during which Rahman wiped the floor of the ring twice with his opponent. On October 15, 2022, in a match between undefeated Australian boxers, Liam Paro proved stronger than Brock Jarvis. In the first round, the seemingly less skilled fighter Paro knocked out the clear puncher with a hard left hook. On October 6, 2018, in a spectacular fight with mutual knockdowns, Dylan Carmen created a minor upset by stopping the promising Simon Keane. The fight was ended by Carmen's hard right hand in the fourth round. On July 2, 1939, the legendary Max Schmeling beautifully claimed the European heavyweight title. His compatriot Adolf Hauser was knocked out in the first round by a hard right hand.
Lange Linke von Schmeling an der linken Kinnlade. Der Schlag rutscht zur Hals und wie vom Blitz getroffen stürzt er.
After just 71 seconds. The television troupe keeps viewers entertained with slow motion sequences.
On April 27, 2019, promising Ukrainian heavyweight Vladislav Serenko confidently passed the test in the face of Argentinian Leandro Rabuti. Already in the first round, the Ukrainian's ferocious combination sent the boxer from South America into a deep knockout.
Проводить серію, але аргентинець відповідає. Непогана серія, але Сиренко завівся, і мені здається, що це глибокий нокаут. Спочатку лівим боковим надіслав в нокдаун свого суперника. Рефері не встиг вчасно зреагувати, і Сиренко продовжив серію.
Undefeated Cuban southpaw Osley Iglesias is one of the most promising boxers in the super middleweight division. And on June 6, 2024, the 26-year-old prodigy from sunny Havana once again confirmed his high class by easily overcoming the resistance of tough Russian Evgeny Shvedenko. The fight ended with a brutal right hook from Iglesias, resulting in a devastating knockout for the Russian. It seems there is a clear leader in the race for the best knockout of 2024.
Underneath, Shvedenko's understand timing and distance and aim.
Iglesias finding his rhythm early on and down goes Shvedenko, and oh my goodness. A horrifying reaction. Warning to people. Oh my goodness.
Here meets the jawbone. He's a guy who has not been knocked out. He's a guy who's been in with really good fighters and has gone the distance.
On October 19th, 2001, the great Juan Manuel Marquez passed the test of the American Johnny Walker without any problems. It took the Mexican less than a minute to knock his opponent out. During this short period of time, Walker visited the floor of the ring twice. After the final fall of the American from a hard hit from the right, the referee rightly stopped the dangerous beating.
Marquez, he's beaten 3 former world champs, fought for a WBA world title. Oh, what a right hand to start it. Different class. Get it, it's over. Jerry Armstrong is going to stop it right there. Oh, man. What a scintillating, devastating performance by a talented Juan Marquez.
On December 9th, 1994, the formidable David Tua once again confirmed his reputation as a fearsome puncher. The little-known Cecil Coffey was knocked out early in the first round by David's signature left hook.
His earlier bouts don't take any notice of perhaps the little bit of speed. He's left hook. He's gone. He's gone.
That was a tremendous left hook. Watch for that left hook I was getting ready to say, and there it was. And Cecil Coffey is out of there.
And the crowd is not going to like this one little bit.
You can't blame David Tua.
On May 1st, 1957, the legendary Sugar Ray Robinson beautifully avenged Gene Fullmer, reclaiming his middleweight world title. The climax of the evenly matched bout came in the 5th round when Ray crushed his opponent with a left hook that some journalists called divine.
Smacking right hand landed by Sugar Ray Robinson to the ribs of Gene Fullmer. And Sugar Ray drops Gene Fullmer. 4, 5, listen to this crowd. 7, 8, 9.
A stunned Fullmer, clearly disoriented, managed to stand only after the referee's count was over.
Don't go away. We'll have another 4-round bout coming up in just a moment. As soon as that time is announced, we will be interviewing Sugar Ray Robinson.
On July 11th, 2008, Puerto Rican fans' idol Daniel Santos once again won a championship title by taking the WBA belt in the junior middleweight division from the undefeated Canadian of Haitian descent, Joachim Alcine. A powerful left hook from the Puerto Rican southpaw beautifully concluded the hard-fought contest.
Contre-attaquer rapidement, ne doit pas laisser Santos lancer des coups et créer des ouvertures. Disons qu'on se connaît mieux, là.
Oh! Et là, Joachim vient d'être atteint solidement. Joachim Alcine est au plancher, mesdames, messieurs.
Oui, une solide pause. Hein?
Ça s'est fait extrêmement rapidement.
Et il a du mal.
Daniel Santos qui attend avec beaucoup d'attention et c'est terminé.
Oh, c'est la consternation ici au stade.